Hi everyone. Um, I've not been to see Alfie today because I had a hospital appointment, as I mentioned yesterday, and I went to see the consultant about the problems with my hip. I had one hip replacement in 2015, one in 2016, left hip first, right hip second. Um, The right hip, they did a complete hip replacement. I've got no problems with it whatsoever. It's perfect in A1 running order. But the left hip has been giving me a lot of pain and a lot of problem. I was asked by the consultant to describe the pain, etc., and I told him in the groin, down the leg, but also pain elsewhere, which he said is like sciatica and spinal nerve. And I know some months back I had a fall in the nursing home when the bed control wrapped around my foot and I went flat on my face. But that's been addressed because I had a vertebroplasty in May. I've still got other bones in my back that need to be addressed, but that particular problem was addressed. And I'm not having a lot of back pain. I am having hip pain. If I walk any distance, can't do it. Occasionally, even when I'm not walking, any distance, any great distance, I have been coming from the bathroom into my bedroom. I've actually got stuck, and we laughed about it today, but it's not funny really. And just couldn't get to my bed. I had to slide down the wall and crawl to my bed. That's how bad it's been. So after I looked at the x-rays and discussed it with myself and my son, and he said, really, it's not easy, it's a very difficult situation, and really, the only thing that we can do to help alleviate this is to do revision surgery on your hip. And it isn't going to be a straightforward journey for you, apart from the fact that, you can lose muscle. There's going to be a loss of muscle mass and bone. The operation itself is far more risky. It's more than 4 times the normal hip replacement surgery is about 3/4 of an hour to an hour. He said this surgery on my hip will probably be in excess of 4 hours. So that's a lot. And recovery time is going to be far greater also, which that won't bother me as long as I do recover and I can get to see Alfie, and my kids will step in to help me with that. So anyhow, what's bothering me is the risks, because he said that the risks are far greater for me. The fact that my bone density, which was done in July, just gone, I have osteoporosis, so that's a problem. And he said, you're going to end up with a metal rod down your left leg, in addition to the hip surgery, etc. And he went into some detail, told me there'd be quite a bit more blood and gore, his words, not mine, and I need to think seriously about it, but it's really the only thing that can be done to help with this pain situation. So in the meantime, he sent me to the ward for to have a blood test and have my bloods done. He's arranging the CT scan and wants me to think seriously over the next couple of months about whether I'm going to go ahead. He will be the person doing the surgery. He seems very, very nice and very knowledgeable, very experienced. It's just me. My health isn't the greatest, and this surgery is going to put me at risk, to put it frankly. I don't feel that my kids can take any more loss. I feel that I need to be around for Alf. If I do decide to have the surgery, I'm going to feed myself up on this good stuff I'm giving Alf, the smoothies and the soups. But it's something that I have to consider, whether I'm going to have this surgery to stop this pain or whether I'm going to just adapt my life to cope with it. It's food for thought, isn't it? So anyway, that's been my day so far, and it's going to be an early night for me tonight because I'm pretty tired, and I'll be back tomorrow, or what day is it tomorrow? Thursday. Tomorrow or Friday, with a bit of a chat. And any comments regarding if you've had hip surgery or you know anything about it, then you're very welcome to let your thoughts be known and let your experience be known in the comments. I'd be quite grateful for that. And as I say, I'll be back. I'm going to say something I never say on my videos because I always forget to say it. So please like and subscribe. And I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow probably. Good night everybody. God bless.